Inklink. This group here, and tell me about it.
I've heard of them. I've heard of the Inklink Crew. They're from Michigan, I believe, and they're pretty good. They're decent. They are all right.
Yeah.
I've heard a few of their songs.
Seriously, tell me about this group. Tell me about Inklink. You know.
Yeah. Inklink, like the whole background of everything too.
Well, no, just tell me what basically what it is and what is it.
Inklink is basically a hip hop group. Right now, bring it real loud. We're gonna go crazy. Dig it. Rock, paper, scissors. When we first started, I remember recording the first song with Brandon and Joe, Plan B and Papa Pesh, you know. We go in the studio, and it was basically one track recording, so we had to get it right first time. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. If Brandon did his thing, Joe did his thing, and I go to spit, my last line I screw up, they were pissed at me because we would have to redo the whole frickin' song. We didn't layer our voices. Everything was done, one take, boom, there it was. Because now we can do multi-layering and we produce all of our own beats. As before, we weren't making any beats. We were just ripping off the internet. And now we produce all our own beats, which is fun. It's a good time.
Man, we used to rhyme over records, just break beats. Now we have our own beats we make. It's just, our music has evolved, just like I think we have as people. And that's, you know, that's where we've come to right now.
That was pretty deep. I mean, like the similarities and the parallels with life then, you said. As people you have grown, too.
Music is life.
It's definitely music. It's definitely evolved. I mean, I don't know about the stuff on the radio, how far they get into it or whatever, but I know what we do when we make our music. I know how much effort we put into it, and it's definitely worth a listen. It's worth the effort. It's worth the time. It's worth the investment.
Right.
Sure.
What kind of gun do you carry?
All right. I mean that's cool and all, but I mean, like, seriously. I mean, you guys are white. Like, who are you fooling? Like, seriously, you're white.
Yes. Last time I checked, I'm a sexy, hairy Caucasian man.
So I mean, seriously though, like, who do you really think you're like fooling? I mean, look, I mean, you're white.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Right. Now, you guys have an actual DJ, which, you know, there's a lot of other groups out there.
Yes.
Hip-hop groups or whatnot that don't have the DJ, you know, part of their group. How does that help, hurt?
It's an advantage for sure. I mean, have you seen the kid?
Dude,
What do you got there?
I got a burrito and I got something to drink. Give me like 5-10 minutes, let me just finish this.
Can we start? Are you ready to go or what?
I mean, that speaks for it. DJ Papa Pesh is like the man, basically.
All right, Joe. Joe.
So, man.
So explain to me. These are your weapons of mass destruction right here, the turntables.
Yeah, this is what Bush has been looking for all along, man. These are my weapons of mass destruction.
So basically, explain to me what's going on here. What are you doing?
You want to zoom in here? We got one turntable right here, which is the beat. Got that coming in right here, nice and loud on channel 2. Channel 1, I got my scratch.
Now, what are you doing with your right hand there?
If you want to zoom up on the crossfader, which goes from one channel to the other, see, crossfader? We're going to do a little scratch. You just bring the track forward, cut it over, bring it back. Nothing. Do that like in a rhythm, kind of, you're like this. My main thing, man, is I'm laying down the cuts and scratches. Any, cuts and scratches you hear for the most part, whether it be Inklink or Plan B, E-Train, who it is in the Inklink, I'm the guy laying down the cuts and scratches. And also on the side, I'm the bodyguard for the group too.
I write rap words, and I also make the beats a little bit, but mostly I like to hand them over to Eric because he's better.
Right.
I produce beats. Like today, Brandon came at me with a beat that he thought was good, and it was decent. There was just something about it I didn't like, so I got on the keyboard for like, I don't know, what, 10 or 15 seconds, and I ripped it up. I made it sound nasty.
Yeah.
I wonder what.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like this sounds good. I like where it drops out right there.
Uh-huh. And it comes back.
But then this, it's like
the chorus? Too much? Oh, what do you think? You mean the backup key is too much?
it needs. Can I play with this a little bit?
I don't care. It's canvas. Let's create.
You've already saved it and everything, so I swear.
So tight. You want to do this tomorrow? Do you want to remix the time bomb to this tomorrow?
What direction do you want to see this hip hop group go in?
Man, wherever it's gonna go, wherever it's gonna take us. As long as we keep working hard, I think, and don't lose track of our goals and what we want to do. Yeah, just keep working hard and making music people like and enjoy. I mean, as long as people are gonna listen to it, buy it or whatever, as long as it keeps going, and as long as we love to do it, and we're gonna keep doing it. And whatever direction it goes, to stay original. That's where we're gonna go. Why are you laughing at me, interviewer?
It's right in the middle of that. Kramer just walked in the background. Fucking hilarious.
Wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Jesus, let me finish. God damn.
Basically, like I'll make like a halfway beat and then I'll just give it to Eric. He just does the rest. It's like a process. So, Eric, explain your personal role within the group. You have I know you take on a personal role. What do you think?
Yeah.
What kind of role do you think you fill within?
Well, every group has a bitch, and I am that bitch.
Dude, just let me drink. Let me finish. Can I see the burrito? Grilled stuffed chicken, no beef. Let me just finish the goddamn burrito. God.
You can't hear me. He's getting down with these notes right now. And that's his job.
It's just, like I said, just more for fun and just whatever. I don't know, I'm just to have fun with party music. Make people get loud and make people have a good time, and when they get wasted and drunk, sing along to it, rap along to it. And
how are you pieces of shit doing that?
just fun stuff.
You process.
Right. Now, a lot of people may say that rap isn't really music. Like, people who sing, I mean, that's a talent. Are you okay,
It's
sir?
a bug, dude. It's a bug.
Are you okay?
It's a bug. It's in my eye. Alright.
Are you gonna rap about that someday?
Baby, keep making.
Word. If you had to say one thing about Joe Pesci that people don't know, what is it?
I have a thinning hairline.
Dude, that's perfect. That's good.
We are the crew. Inklink 2+1. We are the threesome. We are whole like Captain America. Feel the flow. Feel the wrath. I'm out. What you think of that?